Hey guys, so today I'm reacting to the finale of ReZero Season 2 Part 1. And Season 2 Part 2 is coming out, I believe, on Wednesday, so we are very close, so yay! But I am really glad because now all of this will be fresh in my head for the next season to start. And so far, this season has been really, really crazy. And now I feel like there are so many things just built up that we are going to hit like a big event for the finale. Now, I'm wondering if we're gonna have a cliffhanger at the end of this like previous seasons, so we'll just have to see and find out. But, oh my gosh. The fact that, like, in my head, I believe that Amelia is actually a vessel for Satella, because when you think about it, hearing her say, I love you, the witch definitely wants Subaru to love her, but also her being the witch of envy, it does make sense. And just seeing her with Amelia's face, I'm wondering if that's actually what she really looks like, or the fact that she took over Amelia in that moment, because we didn't see Amelia. And we saw the shadow of Satella, which was like, with the lines and everything, and we didn't really see her face, or in those brief like flashes. We never really saw her face until just now, so who knows, but I'm really excited to find out how this is going to conclude, and I won't have that long of a wait because once this goes up, the next day we will get Season 2 Part 2, so yeah! ReZero is an interesting thing because you love it, you want to watch it, but when you're watching it, you're so anxious and so just like, oh, what is gonna happen? Especially seeing all of those brutal deaths that Subaru has to face. Ugh. It's going to be a crazy, crazy time. So before I get started with this reaction, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, not only on Patreon, but also on YouTube. When you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, it truly means the world to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Sparkles. Okay, so time to get into this reaction. Let's go. ReZero. Boom. Hopefully, they can leave.
それも大事な本の受け売りか。全部本の受け売りで、お前の意思は一個も入ってない。そんな本にすがるなよ。
Just like rip the book out and throw it. Oh man. Is it empty? Is it just in her head that she sees that? Oh. Okay. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
お前は死にたいってそういうのかよ。死にたい。持ってたんなら一言でいい、わかるように言ってくれ。助けてほしい。そう言ってくれれば俺だって。
Aww.
どうにかしてほしい。
そうだ。そうやって声をかけてくれ。
助けてほしい。
Oh.
手を伸ばしてくれれば俺が。
だからお前にベティを殺してほしいかしら。
Oh. くれ
る、救い出してくれる。どうしてもっと早く来てくれなかったの。助けてなんて言葉も、どうにかしてほしいなんて救いも。選んで契約を上書きして、契約を上塗りして、契約を塗りつぶして連れ出して引き寄せて抱きしめて。
Oh.
そんなことお前には絶対にできないかしら。
Oh my gosh. I don't like hearing her talk like that. What is this choice? Subaru has to make her the first choice.
お前誰の許可を得たか。
Oh no. No.
許可なく立ち入りは。
だから分担したのよ。
Oh my gosh. Ah!
けど質はこっちの方が上。揃って天使に合わせてあげるわ。
Is he really gonna... Oh! They're getting away!
どうするつもりかしら。あの日は一緒に遊んでくれて楽しかったわ。あっち。
Is that the little girl? What?
小さい方がペトラちゃんだったのよ。残念。
Oh, when they got to them. That's so fucked up.
大丈夫、お友達だったんだもの。痛くないよ、ひと噛みで済ませてあげたから。
I can't believe it's that little girl.
するわ。
逃げるなんて釣れないじゃない。
Oh! Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
陰魔法に攻撃手段がないと思うなら甘く見すぎなの。
But even if they win this, like, we're gonna have to do this event all over again.
私の失態ね。
Whoa! Beatrice, though, damn! Well, holy shit. What? No way.
ああ、エルザったら本当の本当。
She took her out that easily. What the heck?
次はまだお前はそんなことを。
あら、変な手応え。
Oh no!
精霊のお腹ってやっぱり普通とは違っているのね。
And that didn't work. Oh, he tried. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Why they always gotta make it so gross?
だったら残酷なんだからかわいそうじゃない。
かわいそうなのは精霊の子の方ね。こんな子のために犠牲になるなんて。
Oh. I just want to see Subaru kick her ass for once. Like, is he? Whoa, what did she do? Wait, she teleported him. Because he's still... Oh my gosh, I can't believe she did that. Oh no, no. Not the bunnies again. Why? Those eyes are so creepy.
怖くてここに来て。なのにやっぱりダメで。だからスバルが来てくれて大好き。
Oh, she's so scary. She said, I love you, Subaru, though.
なんだその左目は。
What
ど
is...
こに落っことしってきやがって。てめえ、可愛い顔でお前とけそうなくらいそばで
He's getting triggered.
てくれたんだ。こんな時によくもエミリアが俺のことを好きだなんて言うわけねえだろうが。言ってくれるもんかよ。好きだなんて。
I was gonna say, that is so unlike Amelia for her to just say that.
何を。ファックがあいつがそばにいてやれば聞くのか。この世界で果たす俺の最後の目的だ。
I really feel like we need those answers from him, though.
雪に雪を降らせてるのは。
ガフ。
てめえに爪は向けたくねえ。
Who did that? Whoa!
君は本当に。
Ah! Roswaal! Oh no! Oh no! And he did it right through her! Oh my gosh!
は互えない。私は君にこの魂を捧ごう。
I can't believe this is happening. This is hurting my soul. Oh my gosh, he's healing her. Roswaal, why?
では、制約を交わした通り話をしよう。
The fuck?
スバル君。お前は何度も俺をはぐらかして。何度も。そう何度もだよ、スバル君。
Does he know? Does he know?
よろしい。分かっていない君に福音書ではないよ。あんな劣化品ではなく、たった2冊の本物だ。お前も持っていたのか。
I mean, he did say there were two, so.
もう一人の所有者の説明もいらないようだ。
Oh my gosh.
の通りか。雪を降らせろって書いてあるのか。何のために。決まっているとも。
It's for the rabbits.
孤立する。新状態に陥る。
I guess in Frozen Bond we did see her. It was always winter there.
そのために俺の手紙はないかね。君にはどうあっても次の機会に挑んでもらわなければならない。殺せはしない。だけどそれ以外のことならできる。違うかい。君と私の今後を思えばスマートとは言えないやり方だがね。
Oh my gosh.
使い方合ってる。
Oh, this seems awful. He's just beating the shit out of him. Oh my god. Oh no. The bunnies! No! Oh. No! Does he really have to get eaten again? Oh my god. Why? This will be so dramatic.
まだ2日目なのに。この雪が原因だろうね。大ウサギは魔力にでかいマナに食いつくってダフネが。どうやって？試練を終えていない限り、聖域の住人は結界を越えられない。
Is he gonna seriously try to kill the Great Rabbit?
そう思ってるかもしれねえけど。一つ勘違いしているようだね、スバル君。私は君がやり直したとしてもやり直せない。今の私はここで終わる。だがそれでいいんだよ。君がやり直した先にいる私ではない私が。考え方じゃない。
Yeah.
本当の意味で私に追い以外の一切を手放し、ただただ大事な
The one precious thing.
を考えるんだ。そうすれば。
Oh my gosh! You can become like me. What? Someone that can actually like die? Oh my god! That was so messed up. Oh my gosh. She has lost it. The heck? Okay, so Amelia has completely gone insane. That ending was so creepy. They even had like the horror movie music and the effects, like the visual effects, and just seeing her like smiling and laughing. Oh my gosh, that gave me the chills. That was so creepy. Okay, so Roswaal knowing that Subaru has the ability to redo things, and like normally people wouldn't come to that conclusion on their own, but you know, he killed Ram and Garfield so easily with, I mean, keeping in mind the fact that Subaru can just undo that. So damn, Roswaal. And at first I'm like, okay, like this is wrong. Just the fact that he did that. What if he wasn't really certain that Subaru could do that, you know? And then he just killed Ram. Given Subaru's reaction to the entire event, like him knowing that he would have to redo it anyway because Beatrice dying, everyone in the village, obviously at that point he knew he was going to die to reset everything. So obviously, like, he wouldn't just go into full-on rage mode because he had to undo it anyway. And then leading up to Roswaal actually giving up and having the Great Rabbit devour him, knowing that he will be a completely different person after the reset. Because at first I was thinking, I'm like, okay, Roswaal might still have those memories, but then he explains to Subaru that he is a completely different person, that he will never meet this version of Roswaal past this point ever again. And when you think about it, it's kind of messed up. Just these experiences, and then if they die or if something happens, that erases that person because you go backwards, and obviously you don't want that same event to happen, so you'll never get to that point again. Well, unless you mess up. But oh my gosh. Oh. Also, the big thing that Roswaal brought up is the fact that Subaru has to get to the thing he cares the most about, and everything else doesn't matter except that one thing. So what is that one thing? I feel like it's not going to be Amelia, because I don't know, that just seems too obvious. It might be something else that we don't know about yet, but what does he care about the most? Like, obviously, him coming forward and saying he cares about Amelia the most, we would assume it would be Amelia, but I don't think so. I really don't, actually. But then going back to Beatrice saying, either make me your number one or kill me. And obviously, Subaru didn't want to kill her. This is just so much going on at once. I'm like, oh no, how is this going to turn out? Because I don't see Subaru making Beatrice his number one. He'll probably try to find another way to save her. But that was so sad, that entire interaction with Beatrice. And now I'm just wondering, is he going to go straight back to the mansion? Because Roswaal really wants him to focus more on that area. So everything that he's doing has a consequence, it seems, that you can't get past. At this point, I feel like whatever he does, whatever he chooses to do, will have a negative impact. But going back to what Echidna said, I mean, sacrifices will have to be made. So I feel like at this point, maybe Subaru is realizing that everything is not going to be perfect, that there will be sacrifices along the way that he just can't save. So, whoa, that episode was insane. And time to go to the next one. Let's go. Oh, man. Whew. That eye stab, that was just, ooh. So her taking the trials is really going to make her insane. But you can't just stay with her. You can't. I feel like he can't save it all. I feel like this is the point. But at least he's going to try, I guess. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, that wasn't Echidna. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, this is when you found that Rem was dead. His story. Oh, this is when he was resetting. Oh, shoot. We get to see everyone's reaction to this. Oh. Oh my gosh. You know what, though? Every situation that Subaru has killed himself, or, you know, most of the time I feel like a lot of it has been, he was like in a fight and he kind of died along with everyone else. But thinking about the times like that one where he kills himself and then knowing that he resets, and like Roswaal said that, you know, Subaru is the only one that gets like a do-over. He doesn't. So he is still leaving behind people in like a different reality. Like they're continuing on thinking about all of the possible outcomes and different situations where people are still, oh my gosh, that just hurts my head thinking about it. But that's insane. And that was really sad to see everyone like upset. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh.
どうしてスバルはなんでこんな
Haha, he has to see all of
こ
this.
んなになっても私を助けにねえどうしてだったの
私はもっと君と
Oh my gosh, we're gonna see after he died every time. Oh. Oh, here we go again. Is that Subaru's voice we're hearing?
最後の最後までわけのわからないことを言い続けて
Oh my gosh, every time.
これもすべてあなたの予定通りですか見ろ
やはり君か
Oh, every single death we're gonna see and just the aftermath. Reinhard!
イリア様もスバルももうどこにもいないのですね
Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
永久にしかなれない
Oh no. Don't die. Oh.
べからざる今を見ろ
Oh, he actually. Oh.
これでもうしまい随分とやりがいのないお仕事だったわ
Uh,
べからざる今を見ろ
all the way back to the beginning.
顔を防いだだけです
見ろありうべからざる今を見ろ
Ah.
べからざる今を
Are we gonna see that there was actually a consequence to every time he reset? Oh, this is just evil. Oh no.
嘘じゃありませんスバル君が望んでくれるならいつだってそばにいます はいスバル君のレムです
俺が死んだ後も世界が続いてたんだ
Oh.
俺は何回みんなを見殺しにしたんだ
Oh, this would really mess you up, though, thinking about it.
お前を死なせた俺は何回お前を殺せばいいんだ
スバル君
Oh.
スバル君の思いレムが変わります何もかも全部レムに預けて今はゆっくり休んで眠ってしまっていいんです
Oh, okay, Kissy. No, that's not gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. They're not gonna kiss.
諦めるのは簡単です スバル君には似合わない
お前誰だ
Oh.
お前は誰だってそう聞いてんだよ
スバル君何を
俺がどうしようもないどん詰まりにいてレムだからだ
違います聞いてくださいスバル君レムはただ苦しむスバル君を
弱いところも見せる脆いところだって見せるでも、諦めるところだけは見せねえあ
What the heck?
お前は誰なんだ
カミラだよ
The Witch of Lust. Oh, that makes sense with the kissing.
何
But even like acting like the same.
嫌だったのにエキドナちゃんが甘やかせばいいって
やっぱりエキドナの仕業
Oh.
以上は命に関わるよ
Wow, she is just playing with him.
カーミラの無謀の花嫁はできた非現実だよ
それなら
ただし
Okay.
君の死に戻りは嫉妬の魔女の権能だ第二の試練で君が見たようなことが現実にあったのかどうか
Were real or not?
彼女のみぞ知るといったところだ
Oh gosh. I feel like it might have actually.
で可能性の話だよ
When you really think about
少なかっ
it.
たかもしれない多くを数えるより買った時君が自分の罪に潰されそうな時僕がそれを支えよう
I feel like
知識量には自信がある。大概の問題には対処法を用意できるはずだし。
no, that sounds too good to be true.
僕は共有できる。
なんだそれ。
There has to be something in return.
セールスポイントを教えてくれてんのか。
メリットを話しておくのはと、まずはこうして互いの手のひらを。
I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, all here's the Witch of Wrath.
その契約待っておかけるわ。
フンドの魔女。
私は認めない。君も彼が目当て。
Why is every witch like wanting Subaru?
私激怒してるから。女性を君という存在から派生していく未知という名の果実を
Oh.
僕に味わわせてほしい。全部本当だけど。
Oh gosh.
言ったわけじゃない。を貸すのはやめてくれ。
No, this is horrible. Like, don't just go in trusting her. I mean, everything that's happening. She obviously wants you to put your faith in her, but signing a contract with her, and he was just gonna go and do it right then and there. I think that was a horrible idea, for one. But, oh, Subaru.
君が僕を記憶した暁には僕は必ずや。即さね。
Oh my gosh, who's that?
魔女セクメトさん。
Oh.
一応名乗ってはおくけどね。
お前がロック
All of the witches are just showing up.
あくまでこの場の公平性を保つためのお目付け。
全員いるのか
Oh gosh. It's an entire party here. Oh gosh. There's more. All of them showing up.
次から次へと何なんだお前ら。
凄まじい権能だ。その真の有用さを君は理解できていない。
Oh
自分の
gosh.
望む結果に至る
She's in a mood right now.
世界をやり直せる。それは探求者にとって究極の理想の体現だ。無論僕は君に
I understand her being very intrigued by this, though.
結果のためにその力を使う。僕もまた
The average person does not experience the things that Subaru does.
生まれる様々な結果こそが君の慰めに僕の体を使っても構わない。喜んで捧げるよ。君が進むために
She'll offer her body to
言葉
him.
で与えよう。慰めも葉っぱも愛でもいい。君に求め、そして代わりに差し出せるものはそれが全てだ。僕は全てを
Oh,
本当に
she is
全てを赤裸々
turning.
に伝えた。
Her face is getting a little evil.
愛に近いかもしれない。愛の誓いだ。その僕の愛に君はどう応じる？答えてほしい。それもまた僕の好奇心を満たす答えの一つだからね。
Whoa. That was a lot, okay?
ベアトリスを知ってるよな。
知っているよ。あの子の生まれに僕は深く関わっている
With
から
her
ね。
birth?
ベアトリスは契約で、その人が来るのをずっと待ってる。その人って
Is she
誰だ？
going to say?
どうすりゃあいつを解放してやれる。
Who's the person? Could it be Echidna?
さあ、一体誰なんだろうね。
She doesn't even know?
お前もベアトリス
Are you kidding me?
っていうのか。
にその人を待つように約束させて、あの子が誰をその人に選ぶのか、それを知りたいんだよ。
Oh, like, she chooses it and it's Subaru!
誰も選ばず400年過ごしたことも一つの結果さ。これまで出会った誰かを
俺はお前の手は取れない。
Oh.
取りたい手は決めたんだ。お前が好奇心で悪意もなく言ったことに400年も
Beatrice?
縛り付けられた子がいる。
Oh, man.
あの子が取る。お前とはいかない。
Ooh. Now what? Now what? Is it going to be Satella? Oh, no! Okay. She still kind of looks like Amelia. What the heck? Oh man, this is gonna get so interesting now that Satella showed up, but Whew, that episode. Seeing all of the times that Subaru died and then the aftermath of everyone grieving over him, I always kind of wondered, I'm like, what would happen in that world, in that timeline? The thing is, like, Subaru always can go back, reverse time, but again, it kind of reminds me of those games or just situations in general where it's like, this event leads to like a giant trail of many different outcomes. And when you think about that, you're like, okay, he goes down this route, he dies, but like, you either could think that his entire body and soul just teleports and reverses because you're like, okay, he remembers how he dies, but part of me does believe that, he's left behind and now that event branches off into like its own timeline. It kind of reminds me of when you have these choices and you're like, oh my gosh, if I would have done that, something bad could have happened. But like, could there be a reality where you did do that and something bad? It's like weird when you think of different possible outcomes. I don't know. You can get really deep into that and then it just messes with your mind. So I'm going to leave it at that. The one thing I was wondering about was we saw Reinhard defeat Puck, and I thought that Puck actually would have killed Reinhard, but no, he defeated Puck, and it seemed like, the sky was blue and he was actually taking him down. So I want to know, like, what happened in that outcome? Like, what happens after Subaru dies? What if things actually do get fixed? And when he goes back, he tries to fix it again. Maybe he's doing something wrong, though, But just seeing those situations where things move forward, I mean, we barely get to see what happens next, but the fact that, it moves on and we see Subaru as like the main character, the hero, but, what happens when he is gone? Like, how do those timelines play out is kind of what I want to know. I think what was surprising, though, is the fact that Beatrice's contract, like, she chooses who that person is, and the fact that she could have been saved all of that time. But I think also she's very fixated on it being a specific person, and now having Subaru be that person, it's like, oh no. The fact that he turned down the contract, I do see it as a good thing because I feel like Echidna, we don't know much about her. She still is hiding a lot of information. At this point, I feel like it wasn't a good idea for Subaru to even sign the contract with her just because, I don't know. There still is so much about her that I don't trust. She does seem to lack emotions like Subaru said. Like, yes, she has all of this knowledge, and even after that, she's like, all of this stuff I learned from you, I'll remember that next time. And I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Like, she comes off as sweet at some points, but again, she is a witch. I get that Subaru can at least, like, talk to her about things, but just never trust her that much. Contracts are serious things. So he definitely shouldn't have put himself in that situation. But now we have Satella showing up, so it's going to be very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to do the final episode of season 2, part 1. Let's go. Woo.
幾重の境界を乗り越えて夢の城にまで踏み込んできたの。
Woo.
礼儀知らずめ。
お前は本当に何なんだ。それでいいだろうが。
それでまた死んで繰り返していろんな人を泣かせるんだ。へえ、あんたはいいわよね。周りがどんな思いでいても一番辛いのは自分だって言い訳できるもの。
That is true, though. When you do take your own life, you are leaving behind a lot of people that do care about you.
自分が誰より傷つけばいいなんて結論は卑怯よ。苦しまないで。悲しい顔をしないで。
お前か。それを。
だから愛して。
Love me.
結局それか。お前はそうやって自分を愛してもらおうって。
To make him suffer this much. Oh.
とあなたを
Oh.
愛して。
Love yourself.
何を言いとしやがる。
傷つかないで。投げたら。
You know, but
自分を大切にして。
I don't think anyone can really do that.
守ってあげて。
That almost seems like a very selfish thing, though. Like what? Let other people die and just...
俺がみんなを守れるように立ち回れば。ないんだ。俺にもっと力があって、俺がもっと自分を惜しまずに 一番先頭で体を張ってれば
I wonder if Rema's ever coming back.
俺みたいに誰も失いたくないんだよ
これじゃまるで一人ぼっちの子供
I don't think so. Like, jeez.
バル泣いてるのかこんな泣かされて
He is so emotionally damaged, though. Like,
泣かせたの誰だ
oh!
ああ、それも一つの選択だ。夏木スバル。
Oh.
舌を私の前では何一つ許さない。
Oh.
セクベト。私も心情的にその坊やの味方さね。付け加えれば
Wrath is always on the side that, like, no one else is.
ありがとうスバル。私を助けてくれて。
死にたくないよ
それが本音でしょうが。
Oh! I kind of like the Witch of Wrath.
私はあなたに救われました。だから私はあなたが救われることを許します。あなたに救われてほしいと、そう願っています。
挑むぐらいまでは言ってもらいたいなって
This is so weird seeing.
それに死の淵にあった彼を呼び戻したのは君だろ、カーミラ。無謀の花嫁まで使ったのは。
でも愛はそこにあるから、それに私は借りっぱなしは絶対に嫌。
入れする理由がほとんど理解も納得もできねえ魔女だって呼ばれるわけだ
悪態をつける程度には気力も戻ったというところかな。
もうどうすればいいのかわからない
Subaru has been through so many interesting situations.
夏木スバル。
What's she gonna ask
僕が
him?
君に協力すれば、君は必ず救いたい人々を救う未来にたどり着くことができる。どうすればいいかわからない君の手を僕に引かせてはくれないだろうか。君を必ず君の望む未来へ連れて行くと。
I feel like that has a catch, though. Is he going to do it?
なら俺はそれを探そうと思うそれがあれば俺は死ぬこと以外でみんなに報い入れる気がするんだ
どちらも両取りしようというのはあまりにも困難で、何より強欲だ。
それだけは本当だお前が何を考えていたとしてもそれだけは本当だ
Wow.
愚かで哀れなガーフィールは外の世界を恐れている。状況の打破にはその呪縛を解く必要があるだろうね。
Oh, look at that.
何、おせっかいと負け惜しみだよ。
She gave him some information.
私たちはみんな根はいい奴らだったけどね。
Oh, man. How is this episode going to end?
俺の理解できない会俺を死なせないでくれてありがとう俺に大事な声を聞かせてくれてありがとうそれはありがとう
Aww.
でもお前が俺に与えてくれた死に戻りに助けられてきたのは事実だ
Is he gonna thank her?
俺にとって死に戻りは選択肢の一つなのかそれに頼りっきりにならないことはでもお前の言う通りもう少しだけ
Oh, man.
大丈夫？
ああ死ぬのに比べたらどうってことねえよ
Gotta love yourself, Subaru. Oh.
悲しむ人がいることを忘れないで。
So he's gonna try this at least without dying that often. I mean, when you think about it, yeah. He's leaving behind.
必ず
You must come
私を
to
殺しに来て。
kill? What?
俺が必ずお前を救ってみせる。
Oh, no way.
お前か。
気がつきましたか。
Okay. I thought that was the end of the episode. I was gonna say, what the heck? Okay, so before I continue on, now I'm really thinking of what Satella was saying, because she was saying, like, thanks for saving me, and things that you would think, you're like, okay, Subaru saved Amelia many times and doing everything for her. I almost feel like they're the same person. And the fact that they look identical does make me believe that. But I feel like they're also using that wording maybe to trick us into thinking that. But I also feel like her saying, thank you for saving me, is Satella comes off to me as like someone who is cursed. Because like, she wants Subaru to kill her, and then he's like, I'm gonna save you. So maybe releasing her, because she's like the only witch that is covered in darkness. And I mean, envy, jealousy, all of that. But compared to the other witches, she's the only one that's just surrounded in this dark aura, which makes me feel like, you know, she was damned or cursed. Her saying that also could be like, oh, Subaru is actually taking down members of the witch cult, so that could be it too. That entire thing, though. Whoa. And I actually thought the episode was ending there. Good to know. We still got more.
気がつきましたか。
おっと、
Oto.
ここいつどうして助けた？
Aw.
どうしてって
Yeah.
わからないんですか。ですよね。
He's talking to it.
なんだよ。パトラシはなんて言って。
そんなこと言わせないでよ。だそうです。
Don't make me say
本当
why.
にわからないんですか。
Because they're friends.
例の気持ちなんて人でも地流でも同じだと僕は思いますけどね。鈍感通り越して幸せなんですね。
Yeah, he loves you. Again, Subaru needs to love himself and think that other people like him too. Aww,
好きでいてくれんのか。
this is sweet.
お前が最初に教えてくれるとはな。ありがとうよ、パトラッシュ。
Hmm.
俺のこと好きなのか？
気持ち悪いこと言わないでくれませんかね。あくまで今後のためです。
わかってる。
Someone actually told me that there's like Subaru and Oto ships. And now, after all these, like, I can believe it. Oh. Whoa. Ah. What the heck?
ちょっと。
今のは
He can't go back in?
先を見られるかもしれないと。だが君はまだ覚悟のスタートラインにも立てていな
The
い。
starting line?
覚悟のスタートライン。
What?
わかんねえよ。お前はどこまで俺に。
私は君にエミリア様の意志を踏みにじってでも目的を遂行する意志を期待する。いい
Oh.
かい？気で起こる多くの問題に直面したはずだ。だが問題はこの聖域だけに限らない。
We're definitely not getting out of the sanctuary in this episode.
屋敷を死角に襲わせる依頼は私が
Oh!
出したものだからね。
What? No! Oh my gosh, we believed it wasn't him, and now it's him. Roswaal.
屋敷に刺客を送り込んだ。君の覚悟を解ぐためにね。
Roswaal, you crazy, crazy, crazy
君の天皇
motherfucker.
を被害を救わない存在として。
The fuck, dude?
お前本当にどうかして。
Yeah.
そうとも、私はとっくにどうかしている。400年前にあの瞳に見入られて以来、私はずっとどうかし続けてきた。
400年前。
That's what Beatrice said.
月スバル君、なぜ君はまだどうかしていない？ どうかしていなくては挑めない境地に孤独の道を行くのに人の心は邪魔なだけだ。CEO。
My Roswaal.
それは何のつもりだい？演出だ。視覚は取り戻せる。状況は立て直せる。私の行動は変わらない。変わらず君を追い詰め覚悟を研ぎ君を完成。
Oh my gosh! Now we have Roswaal going after Subaru.
夏木スバル。
He just can't.
人を理解しているのはお前だけじゃない。
俺が人間であり続ける。
Oh my gosh. Why? Oh no, this is not gonna end well for Subaru right now. Story of his life. What is he supposed to do? I feel like he has to go even farther back at this point.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
Otto!
まずはゆっくりと大きく息を吸って。
What's he gonna say?
ほら早く。
I'm gonna breathe too because I'm afraid what is he gonna say? Oh! Oh my gosh!
友達の前でカッコつけるのなんかやめちまえよ。夏木スバル。
Aw, just a friendly little boom. I thought he was gonna say something really like messed up. Okay. Whoa, is that the end? Is that really? And there is the end. Oh my, oh my. Oto is like actually becoming my favorite in this season. Like from the beginning, I did not like Oto in season 1. In this season, I really love him, especially at the end, bringing Subaru up. Oto is really good for Subaru's mental state because this guy is going through so much hardship that he needs that person. So Roswaal actually admitting that he hired Elsa and Meili was, oh man, because in the last, well, not the last episode, my last reaction set, we're like, okay, he didn't. And then now it's like, he did. Roswaal is like completely insane in this episode and saying that Subaru is going to become like him and now testing him to the limit, giving him these two choices and the fact that he can't do them both at the same time. It kind of like, when he said that, it reminded me of the scenario from, I can't remember, I think it was from Spider-Man 1. No, Spider-Man 2, where I think it was with, maybe it was the Green Goblin. I don't know. There was like a school bus full of children and then Mary Jane at the other side, and he like dropped them both and he ended up saving them both. But it could be like that, where there is a possibility where he can do both. I feel like in that situation, he needs Echidna to help him out because unless he's able to figure out how he can save them both, because remember he went back to the mansion and he tried to get Frederica and Petra out of the mansion. They ended up dying anyways, so no matter what he does, it seems to not work. I also wonder, because of what Echidna said about Garfield, I wonder if he's gonna go back and actually finish his trials, because obviously he's really bothered, and what she said of him being afraid of the outside world. So it does make me think that maybe he'll go back and actually complete his trial, because I definitely feel like there's something between him and Frederica that needs to be resolved still. But a lot of crazy stuff. Roswaal really being that oh shit moment of this final episode. And still, Roswaal and Ram, their relationship is a little iffy. It's still a mystery. It hasn't really been revealed yet. Like, I feel like we're gonna find out like some big thing between them, but the fact that he's even using Subaru right now makes me feel like, what's he doing with Ram? Because he values Ram a lot, and now he's valuing Subaru because of Subaru's power. and the fact that he can basically create this perfect outcome for Roswaal himself. And so in a sense, Subaru is being used by Roswaal. Roswaal is completely, he's crazy. He's gone off the deep end right now. Oh my gosh, what a finale though. Those final 3 episodes were absolutely insane. And now I cannot wait for part 2, which is coming out in 2 days, so I don't have to wait that long. But holy, just everything about those episodes, so whoa. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out my ReZero reaction. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting season 2 part 2 reactions, and give this video a like if you liked it. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay fresh and bye.